What's up, everyone? So, I'm gonna do something a little different with this one. Um, so I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I've beaten it. Um, I haven't actually played the Frozen Wilds DLC to it. I bought it when it came out, and I simply never made it back around to actually playing it. Decided why not go ahead and stream. I'm going to do an ultra hard playthrough starting with a New Game Plus. So, even though I know nobody's actually going to ever watch this content, why not? I'm playing the game anyways, might as well stream it. See if anybody ever actually decides to tune into it. I'll get lucky. But, anyways, I'm going to do New Game Plus, ultra hard. And so with this, I've already completed pretty much like all the optional stuff for it. So you're not really, watching this, you wouldn't really see a whole lot of that. This is going to be more mainly like story focus in a sense, at least until I get to the point of actually playing the DLC, the Frozen Wilds. At that point, I'll probably slow down what I'm doing a little bit more and actually enjoy that part of it, because again, that's something I have not experienced for myself. This main game, I have beaten it. Obviously, I've experienced that. But this is not going to be, I will be clear, this will not be a speed run. I have no interest in doing that because to me, it's not exciting. I don't enjoy that. Now, whenever I do go to upload some of this to YouTube, I probably will edit out maybe a few little downtime or a few little boring things out of it. But for the most part, I'm not really going to edit the videos too terribly much. At least I don't plan to at this point. Just a little bit of a forewarning. If you do happen to be tuning in here and you haven't actually seen the game, there will be obviously there will be some story spoiler content in this. So, I have the feeling nobody's going to watch these videos anyway, so why does it really matter? But, I guess if I go to put this and upload this actually to YouTube, I guess I can put a little bit of a spoiler tag or warning shortly before, a story scene comes up or something like that. But, I don't plan on just completely taking that out. So, alright. Do ultra hard. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Main reason I'm doing ultra hard on here is simply there's a trophy for it. And I'd like to be a little bit more of the challenge. Now again, I'm level 50. It's not max level for the DLC content, but it was max level for the original game. But I do have, as of original game, all the weapons unlocked, the special armor suit that you can get in there, which basically gives you a shield equal to your health. So you will notice here at the beginning, it seems like if I'm not taking really much damage or like my health is regenerating, well, that's because I have a shield over that, and as a new player, you wouldn't have access to that. And that's actually the special suit.
Rost!
Huh,
Rost!
okay. Well, didn't know that.
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
So let's see. So yeah, I literally do. I have everything. I wasn't sure exactly how much I would be bringing over, but yeah, it just literally brings over your entire pack, content, your items. I have all my inventory, I've got all my ammo. Yeah, so I have everything. Now I do. Oh, okay. I guess it locked a few of them at the moment. I did pick up a couple of these here. Specifically, I mean, because I loaded the game up before just to check everything out to see the new skills it did add. And I had 11 skill points that were unused from just hanging out before the level was increased, level cap was increased. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of these these new skills, but they are locked. Yeah, I've got everything else, potions, everything. Cool. You start out with a little more on this one than what I thought you would. I've seen some other New Game Pluses that don't actually let you keep quite this much.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Now again, like I said, I'm not making this into a speed run because to me, I'm not going to enjoy that. I'm just going to play the game. I'm a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I've played this game, so it's going to take me a minute.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rust at the North
I
Gate.
could skip a lot of these. I just personally, I enjoy seeing it. So, I mean, again, I, haven't played the game in a little while.
Something's really bothering him.
So, I guess apparently I don't actually have to do it since I have the stuff here. But, there's a few things, like it skips the entire beginning where...
The Embrace.
Oh, I didn't
My
mean to
whole
hit
life,
that.
I've never gone beyond this valley.
But it does skip a few
That'll
things
change
as
after
far as
the
the beginning because you don't get to see, it doesn't show
2
you
days until my
Aloy
answers.
as a little kid.
2 days.
And there are some things you go through there
And why I was cast out at birth.
that,
As if there
again,
could be an
you
excuse
don't
for
get to
that.
see here
All right,
starting out with the New Game
Time to gather
Plus.
the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
You're still talking about the fire arrows? I already have. I see people who are doing like the speed run thing too, and technically, actually, if you rolling's actually faster than sprinting. Again, I'm not trying to make this a speed run. I simply want to be able to run around, enjoy the challenge of the game, and play it that way. Now, again, I've already completed the vast majority of things this game has to offer, minus the DLC.
Going down fast.
So I don't have a whole lot of just running around and not doing anything. Alright, well, there you go. Oh yeah, I did actually mean to change something up over here and I forgot to. So, obviously you can see the little targeting reticle there. I actually meant... Isn't there... Assist. No, that's off. Alright, I take that back. There it is. I'm actually turning that off for the added challenge.
Sorry to spoil your
Get
fun.
used to the aiming here. Once I can get used to it, it won't be so bad. Oh! Yeah. Combat's not too bad. It simply makes most of the enemies on here more aggressive and they'll charge you. They're much more likely to actually charge you. Oh, I hit the button. Or not. So, you kind of get a little bit of a feel for the combat there, what it's going to be like. Oh, you guys can catch me too. Yep. A little too rusty. That wasn't too bad. Now again, like I said, my health, you notice, and anybody who hasn't played the game, you'll notice. Oh, hey, weapon mod. Guarantee you it's probably worse than what I have. But, oh, I didn't realize I took that one out. Anyways, her suit, actually, I think there's another armor suit that looks a little better than this. Because this is pretty much like her stock outfit for the game. But you'll notice the little glimmer across her suit. That's basically a shield.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark.
Oh.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Again, if you actually talk to them, there's actually a lot of content and other dialogue options. You talk to them, you get to see, you can explore. Again, I don't really, care to that much in a sense. I've already beaten it. So they're not going to tell me anything new I haven't already heard from something.
opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. And it's
Sawtooth?
Something
Sawtooth.
Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed... Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did.
Or is he lagging
Kills
behind?
we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They want me to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
And you always get good stuff off. I mean, I always loot everything I can. I mean, at this point in the game, I have so much stuff. I mean, so much. My inventory is almost always full
Wrecked.
all the time.
Sawtooths?
But
How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see.
yeah,
Where can
actually,
I
I
place
don't
my
even
traps?
actually have the tree. Yeah, I do. Never mind. Which it's all geared towards blast on that, but not really too worried about it. Sure, it'll hurt, but.
It's on me.
A little off on my dog there. Usually when they catch on fire, they'll see that, they'll start dancing around, trying to put it out. And you can quick craft things from your weapon select
Why did
wheel
I bring
there.
you here?
So that's what I keep doing, is I
Not
keep
to answer
opening that up and
questions.
Aloy.
crafting some arrows.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't lead them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last.
But there it is. Still need to go get a new controller. This one got problems. This is the original one from when I bought this PlayStation, like however many years ago it was. I figured they'd all run. There we go, he's coming back. Oh, that's Target. Watcher. Alright, aim. Yeah, it's a little tougher without the targeting reticle there. At least when they're big enough, you don't really have to worry about being 100% accurate, but... Oh yeah, do they have... Okay. I'm gonna go check this out really quick. Because I don't know what all kind of optional quests you have in this game, or, you know, since I've in the New Game Plus, since I've already completed all this stuff. I don't know. Damn. I don't think I don't know, I don't feel like dodge is necessarily as reacting on this as it is in the easier modes. I think it takes, you have a little bit more of a delay. Maybe that's,
fascinating.
I don't, maybe it's just
They
me.
weren't looking for me. You...
I'm desperate for...
What's the problem?
Forget about... I can't...
I'll do what I can.
Make sure she...
Okay, so I guess a lot of these optional side quests are here, but I mean, it's one of those I personally don't need to do them, I guess. I'm gonna kind of leave that alone for now. I might make a sweep through and do a bunch of them later or something like that, but right now I'm just gonna kind of more focus on the main storyline. Truthfully, for a New Game Plus anyways, you don't need to do it. Most, I mean, any rewards, anything like that at this point are pretty pointless. You're not really getting enough out of it. And this game is just one of the most beautiful games, I mean, honestly, that I have ever seen. I mean, you just stop and take a look around for a minute, and I'll just say, and quote right here, I am not playing on a PS4 Pro. This is just a regular PlayStation 4. I mean, the visuals and everything on this game are just, it's absolutely incredible. I wish I had a PlayStation 4 just so I could actually enjoy this to its full extent. Now, I do have a 4K TV, but without the PS4 Pro, it obviously it isn't quite as good as it could be.
Aloy, we must speak. So,
There we go.
it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
Be right back. One
I
second.
guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Alright.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you! It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Pretty sure I still have this outfit
Thank
in
you,
my
Ted.
inventory. I don't think I ever got rid of
I've
it to begin
never
with.
had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection.
And unfortunately, that outfit
what you're
did not
wearing.
override the one I already had.
Every
it with.
outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
So there is a lot of interaction and little things you can do here
Jog!
with
Get down from
things
there!
around here. You can
Bat it
talk
up
to
your
people,
trunk.
you can
What do you have
kind
to
of
go
do little
climbing
things here and there,
houses?
but
But you'll have to tell
again, I mean, I just don't really
Aloy, over here.
to. Oh yeah, there's your merchant friend.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the Proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Yeah, I don't need anything.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests. Makes me sick.
In a moment, we shall bless the Proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude.
Now there's obviously there's a lot of story here. This has gotta be one of the better single-player storylines. I mean, I've seen, been around.
Not Karja. So I'll put it to you
The
straight.
Last of Us is
The
also,
13th
I mean,
Sun
obviously
King was
one
a
of the great
murderous
ones.
bum.
Those two
He was.
have got to be like my two favorite
Tyrant and a
games
monster. Raided my
ever.
tribe for
I'm
blood
excited for
sacrifice,
The Last
just
of
like
Us 2
yours.
to come out,
My own sister was taken.
and
I hated
I'm really hoping that they would make
the
like a
13th
second
King is dead.
Horizon Zero
2
Dawn
years
game.
now.
I would love to see that.
Who
No,
killed
I
you?
don't know. Maybe there is one. I
The
honestly
14th.
don't know.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Lenora,
Old man.
on the eve
Unknown
of your
device?
proving,
He's wearing a focus.
know
Just like mine.
the Karja stand with you.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get
Really?
yours?
What? Anora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible.
Hello.
Your tribe fears the old places. forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why,
Yes.
I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Olin, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk
Doesn't
later.
say-
Have to go.
Does the panel
Whoa.
doesn't say what the panel
Well, I
will
guess he's
say
more
or
hungover
anything
than I
like
thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his
Downside
face.
of being on call at work.
No offense. It looks great on you.
Luckily, I think I'm okay with this one.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm
Yes.
starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions.
In
It'll
other
be
words,
whole
you've
new
got a
life
place to
if
stay.
you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Perhaps the Carja
Yeah.
have come to make amends. I won't deny
Alright.
them the chance.
Blessing ceremony. Get my direction, yeah. Run to the crowd, run into people, but you can't push them out of the way. Debating on skipping some of the dialogue scenes, but at the same time, I mean, it's been a little while since I've seen them. It's kind of nice.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh yeah.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters,
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another...
I wonder. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. It came in. Photo mode absolutely is a lot of fun on here. Anyways, I think it's still probably gonna. Anyways, yes. Presume.
Passes the
Let's start
chain
again.
of love.
I hate that it interrupts, actually completely interrupts the stream when it does that, but
There was
not much I can do about it.
I have some questions for him.
Yeah, I don't really care to talk to Olin. I've already done it before. So. Oh boy. Even though I missed the stairs.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You were very present here.
Burn.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Apologize for the drink.
Are you still going on about the swimming
We
thing?
saw you talking with the outsiders. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
She is savage, man. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves!
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Graze him!
That's got their attention.
Go down.
Win the trophy. The most, well, I forget, this is totally hard. I'll say I'm normal on anything else, they are not aggressive at all. They actually run from you on everything else. Just getting revenge. If I can actually hit him. Alright. Now I can go.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's
no way but forward
just
now.
Stop right there. Where's the lead? I can't see! Boss, the ball right behind you.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Oh, wait. Wrong way. Wait. Wrong way. There.
Gotta keep
this
going.
Controller sucks. I'm not pressing jump hard enough.
Good. I'm gaining.
Outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. We had a trial, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast,
And now Brave, who is first among us.
Yeah. It's gonna leave a mark.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all Mother!
Surprised.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Hey. Really? Have armor? I guess it's it, like,
Too many of them!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
Oh, it's harder than the, no targeting rifle thing's a little harder than I thought it would be.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Yeah.
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Run. Come on. How do you walk? Yeah, you don't push. Okay. Anyways. Where's the other one? Oh, there.
For some fall! Take the flame hair down!
Really?
Too many of them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
And the slipper.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Well, running at a guy with a light machine gun isn't exactly the smartest option in the world. made. I'll just make it easier on myself here.
Snow haze.
Alright.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out.
Forget
Why
which
is
way.
no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some
Around here
kind of
somewhere.
signal. There. With the rest of my things. What can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
Interesting.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
The place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did it I just now realized it reset my,
Why did you bring me
I didn't use that much of it, did I?
You were dying. And to die near one's
My health
mother is sacred.
medicinal thing up in the corner.
Latro fought it, of course,
I
when
don't
he
have
genocide.
any, well, I only have, well, the one card.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please,
Come
just
on.
follow me.
Hurry up.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
I'll admit, their beliefs are a little
What is this place?
odd.
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Aaron, Alpha Barcode registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy.
She doesn't move very
as though
fast.
She would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you.
I'm sorry.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to skip like that.
I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
I forget how
No
much
barrier can now stay you from your sacred task.
story there is here at the
May
beginning of this
All-Mother
game.
protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
I mean, it's nothing.
I will make ready for
It's
the
fun. I mean, obviously, it's a vital part of the game. I forgot how much there was to it. But I think, again, the first time I played, I spent a lot more time actually running around in between doing all this.
Fly with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
I should be on my way.
From here, You must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May all Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds. Oh, Lord, forgive your foolish children. Show us how to atone.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker.
Alright everybody, what's up? So, I'm not 100% sure what just happened with my internet there. Well, I'm assuming it's my internet. Something must have dropped or whatever. I don't know. But, I'm back. I paused it pretty much right where I left off at. Now, I did make a little bit of adjustment here. I took the camera out after looking at it. Some of the... Basically, I can't do photo mode without, or with that being on there because, well, obviously it just... Well, it still pops up in the photo mode. So I'd like to be able to do that without... So I'll probably make some little adjustments when I upload some of this to YouTube because obviously I don't want people just blatantly ripping off my content and passing it off as their own. So I guess maybe this is time for me to find a little icon or something like that to include on here. But anyway, so let's start back up.
Come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
Alright.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
That's my bad.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh, damn, that hurt. Damn. Okay, so apparently Terra Blast arrows don't really do a whole lot in this mode. Yeah, Terra Blast down. Damn, that didn't do hardly anything.
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders?
It's kind of disappointing.
How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it
yes,
controls
definitely
the
did.
machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Yes, I'm aware. I have a ton of modifications.
Immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Where? Out. It's always out there. Grab a couple of these little boxes real quick before I leave. Just why? Don't really know. I don't need them. See, that's weird. Why is it telling me that I have those overrides? But technically, I have all of them. Or is that not? Okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I should technically have all of them. Great, is it gonna tell me everything I have is like brand new? Yeah, apparently. It shouldn't be telling me that everything is new. That's actually honestly gonna be annoying. So, let me grab this, even though, again, I don't need it. I don't know, I guess I can't say I don't need it, because I might get lucky at some point and actually pull something I don't have, but... might as well heal up a little bit there.
I need to test this device.
Okay.
See what it can do.
I already know what it does. Let me see, can I fast travel anywhere? Not as close as I, well... not as close as I'd like, so we'll just run.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara!
Up there. Do I want to jump up there? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going. This is one of those points I hate.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
Where is she? Oh, okay. It's one of those I kind of hate to an extent because I don't like to skip it. The completionist in me, I want to do this quest.
Help!
Oh, jeez.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
First strike.
Yeah, there won't be a whole lot of sharpshooting for me in this. At least when I have the targeting right at the wall. Oh, I dodged. Jump up here real quick. Oh, she jumped
Thanks
down.
for saving me from those machines.
Of course she did.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll get your spear.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Maybe
Go
not
find
right
your
now.
father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hurt.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Okay. Let's move on. I'll pick that one up too. Save it really quick, just because it is quick. So...
Striders. I can test the overall device. Nice and quiet.
That you can.
Okay, here it goes.
Override.
Come on, come on.
Wait.
It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy.
Yeah! 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 Ride!
This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Well, yeah, that it does.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Signs of fighting. Just outside the gates. Gates look shuttered.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that
Watch
calling
yourselves!
mounts.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Later skill you get, but... Nice.
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Time for
I
me to
should
go
be on
now.
my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see
get
what I
it.
can do.
I got you.
A Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. So, where is... Of course. Yeah, of course. Okay. I was say, is it stuck on the other side of the bridge?
All of it we embraced. The world just got bigger.
Although I think the Chargers look better, personally. I don't think I can actually talk to people off here. No.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. Then,
Well, whoever you...
my name's Kren.
I need to get going, Cred.
All right.
Oh yeah, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go. Oh, I missed. Alright. Oh, damn it. Did you already take out my man? The other one? That's just not. I've heard a couple of them now, I don't think you're hitting. Maybe one of these days I'll get used to the targeting.
Lucky me.
Well, now I don't have one. Sorry, guy. Got hung up on a wall and couldn't do anything. Yeah, their turning radius and their turnarounds really aren't the best. I really personally don't like actually riding them. It's just, it is quicker to run around, but I still don't like them. The only thing I really care to have them for is just actually more as a helper in combat. Just trying to pick up some of these to get a little bit of the healing health back. Which, that one, some of these aren't actually for health, but that's fine. Pig. Boar. Whatever.
Is that a corpse at his feet?
Yes, it is. Middle.
There's
So
danger.
apparently, I guess
Danger
all
for
of
you,
the
Outlander. This is
optional
war.
quests and side quests and
trespass
things
is
like that
forbidden
are all
and
available
death.
again in the New Game Plus.
Strange
I didn't figure they
phrase,
would be.
Death. See?
So I guess the only thing
This
that really
one's no
carries
pain at
over
all.
is just
Who was
whatever
it?
equipment you have, your level, or your
Slave or a
skills.
killer.
Anything
The kind
you've
that give
actually
honest
done
killers a bad
in the
name.
game.
Farrell told me there was a
Isn't
band of
carrying
ambushes
over.
on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig
I
out
guess
of
I do
camp
need to
and there they'll
check.
sit like spoil on meat.
I do need to check
Unless
my
someone does
inventory
something
for
about
like
it.
Banuk figures and metal
Follow
flowers.
the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins.
And see if those carried
I'll be
over or not. Notebook. Collectibles. Wow, none of that carried over either. Okay, so I am surprised by that, honestly. That really does shock me. Granted, I mean, I really don't need them. I mean, it's all mainly for the main, or, I mean, it's, wait, it's something. Okay, never mind. Anyways.
Does it wash away the sense for now?
It's all just mainly, I mean, again, it's side
My
quest
focus is
stuff.
picking
You
up
get little
some kind of
special
signal.
things out of it, but it doesn't
Maybe
really
I can
matter
scan
that
it.
much.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A study of the old ones. Of the
Yep.
metal world.
So, I guess there's a little bit more to do than I actually thought. So, I mean, again, maybe, I don't know if I'll stream all of it or not. I mean, honestly, it's basic. All that would be pretty boring. Oh, damn Scrapper guy.
Most of War Chief's theory went after the killers from the movie.
There it is. That's what we got. Yeah, I have that bad habit right now. I haven't been playing a whole lot of games that require
I'm still
stealth.
getting a signal from my focus.
So, kind of have that bad habit of just running through things. Pretty much like I am now. Alright, well, I guess... Oh, the Tolmac's a little further away than what I was hoping. But...
The tall neck.
I can go over here and get that. That'll be a kind of a fun little thing to show here to start.
I need to get up there.
Do that one.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Okay, I was close enough to still pull that off. The other one saw me. Oh, where's it at? What's the other one? Oh. What? Yeah. Hesitant to roll too much because I don't want to fall back off of here. There he is.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head. Sorry about this. It won't take long.
If you enjoyed my video, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more of my content, click subscribe and the little bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload new content. If you have any questions or comments or feedback for me, feel free to leave them in the video below, or you can email me at the address I provided in the description. Thank you for watching.